Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, and welcome back to another episode of the HoloBros Pod. It is, of course, your boy, Homie to Life, aka your boy Wheezy, brought back again here today. Best friend, co-host. You already know who it is, man. You know him, love him. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. I done forgot how many weeks it's been. I know we close to 200. Um,
Always essential. Need your work gloves, especially when you're working. It's your boy Coop, aka the Great DC. We are back at it again. Appreciate you guys for tuning into another episode, man. I believe it's episode 185, but if not, you let me know. Episode, you let me know. Yeah, that's actually the name of this episode. You let me know. Yeah. We back, man. We here. We here with it. We gonna go crazy. We gonna go crazy, 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 crazy.
sure.
Like, share, subscribe if you're new. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Other friends, other friends, other friends.
What he said.
Waiting to go back live, but like I've been explaining to you guys, it's been tough. That's why I'm back in the car again. But we're gonna make do. We're gonna make do with what we got.
Sure.
Definitely gonna do that. But
Another one of those weeks, man. It's another one of those weeks.
yeah. Let's let's actually get straight into it, man.
Sure.
Are we using our format?
hey, hey, we should have went over that. Damn, damn. Uh,
No, that's what I'm asking. Because we I forgot to even talk about that. No, we don't even have to. We don't have to. We'll get to it when we get to it.
fuck it. Sorry, y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah, nah, we'll get to it. But nah, for sure though, like unless knock on wood, unless something crazy happens, we'll actually me and Weezy will re-look over the format. And this is why like we're not doing it because I'm gonna keep it 100. I even forgot what was on there. It's been that long since so like I don't even want to have stuff on there that we already talked about and then last like we're live and we're like, oh wait, yeah, we said that. Oh, so should we just go? Oh wait, we said that too. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just give us a week to where we could be like, okay, boom, this was on there, so we kind of know what to expect going in. And like if we have to make pivots, I'm like, oh no, we talked about that already. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's been weeks, bro. It's been weeks since we actually sat and did a full show format for y'all. But
Facts.
we're gonna get back right. We're gonna get back cracking.
Facts.
Definitely gonna get back cracking. Um,
Listen, man. Hey, with that being said, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We've shot 2 episodes in 1 week, man. Look, man. Look. Listen. We still
keep it a G.
we're still here, bro. We're still pushing out these episodes. Granted, show format, yes, but we're still
We
here.
have created a brand new workshop series.
What really happened that evening on Augusta High? Yo, off my
Yo,
screen.
what is happening, yo? Nah,
Hey, what?
why his radio is just sweet, bro? But
Like, what's up with this? Why they sound like Jet 2? Sound like a Jet 2 holiday.
yo, nah, bro, nah, son, chill, bro. Yo, I that damn Jet 2 holiday shit, whatever. Shit's crazy. Everybody's using that fucking sound, bro. Everybody. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, and speaking of that sound, real quick,
what's up?
y'all are freaky using that sound for some freaky stuff on the
Huh?
gram. Not even on Twitter, like this is just on the gram. Like I can see Twitter because Twitter, Elon just letting y'all do whatever. He letting y'all rock out. On the gram, homie, I scrolled down my gram and I had to block stuff and get rid of stuff off my feed, homie. To a Jet 2 holiday? What?
What we talking about, man?
Weezy.
Why we do? Why we
Somebody on my feed.
why we doing this, man?
Not even no. Actually, hold on, let me. Not even on my feed. You know how Instagram will suggest things on your. I don't want to,
Yeah.
bro. I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Somebody was getting Jet 2 Holiday on like with a Jet 2 Holiday narration on my feed. Somebody was getting Jet 2 Holiday on the jet. I don't even know if it was a holiday that day, but I guess it was on the plane. They was celebrating. They was celebrating all type of demonic energies, all type of magic with a K.
Yo, stop.
It's a
Yo,
lot going
stop.
on, bro.
Yo, what's yo? Nah, bro. Listen,
Bro.
someone's gotta give. With listen, y'all. Stop using that damn Jet 2 Holiday soundbite. I
Yeah, no more. Yeah.
don't.
Especially because y'all starting to get a little freaky with that joint. Chill, bro. Y'all doing too much. Not on the gram, bro. Take that to Twitter or whatever y'all do, bro.
Facts.
Take that to Twitter and all these other freak sites.
Facts.
Bro, leave Instagram alone, bro.
Facts.
Instagram is a family app, homie.
What he said.
But
What
yeah,
he said.
anyway, what was we saying?
Um, I was about to get into gaming. Cause look, man, it's a lot of that's been going on. Within literally the last week of like gaming period, which is crazy. So I'll essentially start off small and essentially work my way up. First on the docket is Arc Raiders. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting essentially a room like Escape from Tarkov to essentially house like achievements, collectibles, upgrades, things of that nature. Um, I think that's a fire feature. Um, you know, this only helps build up more anticipation for Arc Raiders. Now, how that game is going to compete when Battlefield 6 drops, I don't know, but I'm picking up both personally. That's just the reality of things. Um, but Coop, what are your thoughts?
I'm not really heavy into Arc, but I mean from what you sent in the chat, looks promising. But it's gonna be one of those games or updates, whatever, that I'll let y'all tell me what y'all think about it, because I'm not even like a big fan of that anyway. So I'm definitely not gonna get it and figure out for myself. So I'll let y'all figure it out because y'all was gonna play it anyway. So I'd rather just y'all get it because y'all gonna play it and then just let me know what move I should make from there. Like, because Weezy know me, like the homies know me, so they know what kind of games I like. They know what kind of games, like, they have a good idea of what I will rock with and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I'm on. Yo, the Mets just got olliewop.
Damn.
I'm about to get them off my screen. Yeah, I'm
Yo.
getting them off my screen. Anyway, yeah, yeah. So that's really my thoughts on it. Like, it looks like honestly, bro. Like, I'm giving kind of like a weak response, but that's like my opinion on that game really doesn't like hold weight because I'm not really the biggest fan or like seeing enough gameplay to even like
True.
say much. So I'll like when it come out or whatever, when it drops, I'll let you like tell me what's going on with it and then go from there.
Word. Word. Alright, so
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Arc Raiders, that drops. Let me double check. I think that drops. Arc Raiders drops October 30th. 4 days after my birthday. In the month of October. Yeah. It's gonna be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Moving on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff. Listen, um, so it's football season. So I think y'all should already know what's coming. Um, it's college football and Madden time, baby. Yay! Yay! Um, so essentially put it lightly, I haven't played college football 26. I'm not spending $70 on a game that I can't try. So what I went ahead and did was I realized that I had a free trial for Madden 26. I went ahead and gave it a try. Listen, I got it. I got like a 10 to 12 hour free trial for Madden 26 through the Xbox Game Pass membership that I have. I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm still waiting for games to come out. I could go back and play other games and older games for sure, but let me try out the newest sports editions like I do every year. If I like it, I'll keep playing it. If I drop it, then or if I don't like it, then I drop it. Well, um, to put it lightly, I currently have 18 hours and 51 minutes on Madden 26 right now. And that's not me like trying to bullshit or
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
Um, but it's simply me enjoying the game for what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Madden 26 this year, um, it's not a bad game. But here's also the other caveat to that as well. I'm not gonna say that, oh, it's the best Madden game that we've had since like Madden 5. No, it's not. It's just, you know, Madden knew the assignment that they had to pull. They knew exactly that this year was the last year for licensing. They either, or I'm sorry, EA. EA knew that they had to pull something because this is the last year for licensing. They know that shareholders, they're going to be looking at this game. They're going to be looking at everything with a fine tooth comb. Now, well, again, will I say that this is the best? No, it's not. I'm playing on PC. Now, for anybody that's actually, like, in the gaming community, you'll realize that EA, about 90 to 95% of the games is crossplay nowadays. And everything is pretty much seamless in how it should be in gaming nowadays. So I'm playing on PC. I have a pretty decent build to run this game, right? Just last night, going to conference champs, my game bugs out, presentation bugs out, and the crowd and everything I just can't see. But my thing is, I don't want to just bash on this game because I don't want it to seem like EA hasn't done anything that's relatively good. Now, they've added a wear and tear system, which I actually feel like it breathes more life into the game. It pushes the pace while also, slowing the game down, because, if you're on offense and you realize that somebody on defense, especially a star player, is long wear and tear, target that side, target the weaker side. So it has this like chess game to it when it comes to the wear and tear system. Players movement actually feels, I'm not gonna lie, it actually, in a lot of cases, it feels like you're a real player. It feels like when you're trying to dig, and Coop knows what I mean by dig, when you're trying to essentially, get to that point of getting to the ball carrier, whatever, trying to actually move around actually feels realistic. You actually feel like you have full total control over your player. It doesn't feel like it's weightless. It doesn't feel like it's what word can I describe? It doesn't feel like it's um like bricks in your feet. Like it doesn't feel like you're being pulled anywhere. It feels exactly how it should. If you move left, you move left. If you move right, you move right. If you move back, so on and so forth. Um,
Yeah.
Throwing, passing, route running, or I want to say passing. I would say passing is a huge step up. Now, this is how passing should have been. Don't mind my quarterbacking skills. This is right now what you're watching. This is showdown. This is an online mode that I just happened to try right before recording. Um, Passing feels a lot better. When I say when you actually feel like sometimes you can throw a over the shoulder like pass, like to the point where you have a linebacker on the outside hip and you know you can lead the pass to your man's inside hip so the linebacker doesn't have that possibility of reaching the ball. That's what I mean. Passing actually feels like it has skill. Um
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like you're just throwing the ball around and everybody's catching everything. No. Passing it actually takes a quarterback's brain to actually figure out, yo, he's going here. This is where the ball's going to end up. Linebacker's here. I have a very tight window to throw the ball. If I don't, I'm screwed. And that's the actual way of the game of football is played. So kudos to Madden on that. Kudos to Madden for the presentation. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I won't sit up here and act like this isn't some of the best presentation that I've seen in a Madden game in a very long time. They have Sunday night prime time. They have Monday night prime time. They have Thursday night prime time. They also have the regular EA presentations, which is cool. So when you're in those franchise games, when you're in those superstar games, it actually feels like you're in that stadium as to which whatever you're playing, and it actually feels like you're living and breathing the game of football. And I feel like in terms of EA, for them to encapsulate that, caps off. Because when you first boot up this game, listen, I just implore y'all to just boot up this game, pick Eagles, pick Giants, go to Lincoln Financial, turn on snow. When I tell you snow games, like full on whiteout games, like, and I mean like it's, you can't see anything. You the most you can see is probably 10 yards ahead of you. Besides that, you can't see the crowd, you can't see the sidelines, you can't see anything around you at all. It is a full-on whiteout game, and that is beautiful. Playoff games, bro, you have the crowds waving the colored flags like how they should. Like it's it's atmosphere, they've got it. Sound, they've got it. Some people will also ask about the soundtrack. I mean, they have everything for everybody. I mean, that's just me being honest. They literally have everything for everybody. And that's always been EA's MO when it comes to their Madden games, at least as of the last 10 years. They always have everything for everybody. So yeah. Cool. Anything I missed?
So for me, the quick caveat is I've only played the quarterback superstar mode since I've purchased the game. So my opinion on tackling or whatever, I don't have one because I haven't had to do it unless I threw an interception, but that was few and far between. So, what I will say though, from the quarterback standpoint, which is how my homies Vinny and Ben was selling me on the game, like, yo, bro, like passing, like you actually feel like you're in control. That is true. So, like to Weezy's point, like especially me because I'm a football guy, so I know, okay, this is the window right here. The ball has to be here. They let me do it. Like they let me put the ball where only the ball can be placed. Like, and also I like it because just like in real life, the quarterback controls a lot of the outcomes of situations. Meaning, if Weezy's running a route and he may not be open, but I'm gonna throw him open. Like I'm gonna put the ball to a spot to where only Weezy can catch it, but he's covered though. Like he's pretty much clamped. But when I throw the ball, it's in a spot where only he can catch it, so he's really not clamped. In the previous years, you just had to throw it and hope EA put the ball where you envision the ball going in your head.
Literally.
But now you can actually you can do back shoulder throws. You can do all those different things. So I think it's dope, bro. I think it's dope the fact of like from the QB standpoint, you're in control.
Yep.
You're not at the mercy of, oh damn man, EA. Damn, I wanted the ball to do this, but EA, of course they make me throw it like that. So nah.
That's all.
Like even when I throw picks, bro, I know it's my fault because I'm like, damn, I should never threw it, period, or I should have never threw it to that spot.
Yep.
But before it used to be like, bro, I'm like I press a button. It's almost like a try me toy.
Yo,
in the store.
Yo, chill. Yeah.
You press a button and then and everything else you just gotta watch.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you gotta watch animations play out. You gotta watch the ball do whatever.
Yep.
Like the game is telling you where the ball is going rather than you telling the game where the ball's going.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I think that part is dope. But also to what Weezy was saying about the weather, have not played in one of those games just yet in my career mode, so I look forward to it. But as of right now, I have no opinion on it. I still feel how I feel about Madden. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure Weezy does too.
Absolutely.
But what I will say though, at least the career mode is fun, and they've actually did more in-depth things with the career mode. Before they used to just like, all right, cool. You know how it is with these games. In the beginning, we build it up in the beginning, and then once you, even with like 2K recently, like we build it up in the beginning to make it seem like it's gonna be this like you have a lot going on. It's an involved story.
Yep.
Just for it to like after that it just dies down, and then it's just rinse and repeat.
Yep.
You feel me? But now you have different things, like you have different influences. Like you have your head coach, you have your agent, you have the players on your team, you have the offensive coordinator, like you know what I'm saying, you have all these different things, you have the fans.
Yep.
And they all those influences matter to some extent.
Yep. They all carry some
like
form of upgrade.
Bro.
They all play
have some sort of perk.
Yep.
Some sort of benefit that you would want. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, if your fans is low, then you're gonna get those question marks over some of your receivers at times.
Yep.
Whether you're home or away. If your coaching stuff is low, you're not going to be able to audible plays. You're not going to be able to hot route. Like, it's just certain things. Like, and the beautiful thing about it, which I love, how you get those things upgraded, just got to play the game. Do the challenges.
Literally.
Go to practice. You feel me? Which is how it should be. It shouldn't have to be what it usually is. Not saying with Madden, but just in general, where it's like, how can we get these guys to come out of pocket even more after they just spent however much for the title itself?
Yep.
You feel me? But Ultimate Team is still buns. Like, just from what I see, Ultimate Team is still buns. Still money hungry. The game itself is just money hungry.
Yeah, that's Madden. That's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, nah, the game is still money hungry. The game is still buns. Like,
oh, I think it's just about franchise. that's on me. Um,
Oh, okay, yeah, get into it, because I'm pretty much done anyway.
Franchise. I'm not gonna lie, Coop. You've seen it. They actually have cutscenes in franchise mode
Yep.
now.
But to be fair though, real quick before you continue,
What's up?
this part is consistent with Madden and has been for years. The franchise and the superstar mode usually intertwine to the point to where usually whatever in one is going to be in the other to
That's
an
true.
extent, obviously.
That's true. That's very true.
So I fully expected it to be that way once I saw what was in franchise. I mean, once I saw what was in superstar, I'm like, okay, boom. And then when I saw you play it too, I'm like, okay, yeah. But continue, my bad. I just wanted to clarify that for the audience. It's
Nah,
kind of hand in hand.
you good. That wasn't a catch. Um, my bad. I was looking at the clip. So in franchise, you like it's actually how it's supposed to be, having full control, free reign of everything. Um, you have full control of the wear and tear system. Oh, this is also what I was talking about too with my crowd, like being bugged. Um,
Oh, you played a COVID game.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I,
You
I
played a
played.
pandemic game.
I played a COVID game, and then I turned my shit off swiftly. Um, um,
Hey man, but just so y'all know, bro, yeah, like I'm glad you showed that clip. We're not here defending the game either.
like
We're
hey,
not here
bro,
defending the game at any standpoint, bro,
hey,
because
hey, bro.
I know my slogan, Madden is the Madden that is current is trash.
Dog.
But what I will say is though, it does feel good, which is kind of how NCAA was last year. It feels good to at least be able to have fun on the game.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
Like before, it was damn near impossible to have fun on Madden's, but
Because everything was scripted. Everything
exactly, bro.
was this predetermined mess.
Literally a try me toy. Literally, just you press a button and the game. You just gotta watch it from there. It's like the long shot mode. You're
Yep.
watching more than you're playing.
This is
Every now and again, you gotta press X,
yep.
but
Yep. It's a movie. Literally, you're playing a
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
And it's not okay, but like to at least go back to my point of franchise, it actually feels like you're truly building your team. If you at least like to run, own, shape your teams the way that you want to, and you know that yo, I could cut this person. Like it's to a sense where it's how franchise was supposed to be.
Damn, Shador,
Yo, yo, chill, bro. Yo,
you
chill.
just pulled a Shador. The only difference is between you and him, you didn't take the sack. You threw the ball away.
Yo,
And
chill.
Shador, my man's though, but damn, bro, you just reminded me of Shador right there. Bro will literally run 20 yards backwards and get sacked. Or run 20 yards backwards, juke two people, not throw the ball away, and then lose 2 yards because he ran out of bounds. And then people are, yo, Shador just, no, he lost 2 yards after running back 20 yards. That's not a good play.
Yo, 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 you gotta chill, bro. I was trying out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait till the end of the clip. You know what I'm saying? We got
Damn.
yo, but we was getting busy. We was driving down the field on
You,
this hoe right here, bro.
you immediately sprinted backwards.
Yeah.
No pocket presence.
I had to get up out of there, bro. They was
Damn,
coming.
you a drifter too. Yeah, you really are, Shador. You are a drifter, bro. If you don't just stand firmly in a pocket and deliver a strike and only run when you need to, you just damn.
Nah.
Did I put that food up? No, I think I did. Hold on, me.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, I don't
Hey.
think I closed the garage door. Oh, damn, they coming. Oh, throw it away. Like, damn, like, what are you doing?
Yo, I'm making it work,
Sitting
man.
back like that boy back there, like, damn. Damn, did I ever text my girl back? Oh, she gonna be pissed after this game. I know my phone gonna be blown up at least 40 messages after this game.
Yo.
But she know I'm in the
Yo,
game now. Brush that off. Brush that off.
yo, chill, bro.
Yo, and that's another thing. Where my Amazon package at too, bro?
Yo.
Yo, move. Eli, man, hold up. Damn, so I'm trying to think. Oh, nah.
Yo,
They did
son.
reschedule it. Okay, I ain't tripping. I was about to
Yo.
call him. Oh, I got you, bro. Like, yo, what are you
Yo,
doing?
yo, look, bro. Sometimes you gotta wait for the play to develop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move around a little bit. Um, you feel me?
Move around a little bit is an understatement. That was the that's almost as big as an understatement as saying hell is warm. Moving around. That was the
Yo,
understatement of the year.
look, man.
You
Look,
yeah, moving
man.
around, yeah.
Yo, look, man. I had to do what I had to do, bro. I had to do what I had to do.
Bruh.
And you see it got his downfield. You know what I'm saying? It got his downfield.
That was a tutty? Damn, that
She
wasn't a tutty?
hey, that's mad for you. But yeah, just to
You
just to
ain't replay that? I would have replayed that. But my fault, go ahead.
um
Here we go with the drifting. Here we go. Damn.
yo,
It's right
chill,
on cue.
bro.
Right on cue.
I rewind it. But just to essentially finish up my point with franchise. Franchise feels like 08, 09 franchise, like how it was supposed to be. For those of my people that played 2008 and 2009 Madden franchise modes, the late 2000s, more so, I would say late 2000s, going into the early 2010s, was some of the greatest franchise ever. Like, ever. For all of my people who remember Madden 10 with the custom arenas and everything like that, it's not to that level. But you had more control over any and everything. Um and that's essentially what you get here with the franchise mode. Um so Madden or EA, you actually did something right this year with Madden. Um I'll give y'all props at least on that. So yeah, my thoughts on Madden is still wait on the sale. Don't pick the game up at full price. That's me being honest with you. Um, Especially if you bought this game last year, don't do it again to yourself. Um, I don't know if the wear and tear system was in last year's game, but if you so desperately need the wear and tear system, and if you're looking to play a football game, just wait on the sale. This game will be on.
College football is actually on sale right now currently. I don't know if that's just for like PlayStation Plus users, but for me it's on sale. Now I'm not gonna get it because I have college football 25.
Yeah,
Or was that 24? Which one was the one from
25.
last year? That
That was
24 or
25.
25?
That's 25.
Okay, yeah. So I already have that one, so I don't really care. But yeah, I agree with Weezy. Don't pick it up. Even though I picked it up, I only picked it up out of like annoyance because I have EA Play Pro on my PC, but I got to upgrade my PC, and it was annoying me so much that like I was trying to play the game and it kept crashing. I'm like, bro, I might just get the damn game. But don't do it. And I was because I really had an itch to just play because I seen Weezy playing it, and I was like, okay, it looks good. My homie just telling me about it, even though I take what they say with a grain of salt because my homie Vinny literally said, shout out to Big Lil Vinny. Anyway, man, Big Lil Vinny
Facts.
on YouTube. If you guys are looking to be better Madden players, go follow my bro. But he told me out of his own mouth, he said, I think Madden is good every year. So I said, okay, that's noted. Let me take a note. And your opinion, I respect it, but I'll take it with a grain of salt. Because Madden is not good every year. Madden sucks. But he was telling me, Bam was like, yo, Coop, I think you'll really like the game. I think you really like it. He was like showing me some clips and stuff and like how like I was just explaining to you guys with the quarterback, like being able to be in full control of where the ball goes,
Mhm.
which I love, and like just how the game isn't as cheesy as it was in previous years, where it was like all you got to do is just do an all-out blitz every play and base a line. They took base a line, like so things like that used to be so cheesy, like they took out the game. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I was rocking with it, and then I talked to Weezy about it. He showed me. He showed me the game. He shared the screen. I was like, okay. I like what I'm seeing. He was showing me his superstar. I'm like, okay, cool. So that actually gave me the itch. Plus, football season is here, so
Hell yeah.
I'm lit right now, man.
Oh,
But
my
I
boy
say that to say
Cam.
that's the only reason why I brought it full price. I wouldn't recommend you guys to do full price though.
Don't do it.
Personally, wait till it's on sale.
Don't do it, bruh. Madden will be on sale in about 2.5 months.
Yeah, you think they're doing a Memorial Day sale, or is it Labor Day? Oh, it's Labor Day.
Labor Day. They won't do a Labor Day
Okay,
sale
okay.
so soon. Um, they're not with that. Um, so yeah, I would say they're gonna do a sale for Thanksgiving and Christmas though, for the Christmas games.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Black Friday for sure is gonna be on sale.
So yeah, I would say wait by Black Friday. If y'all could find it cheaper anywhere else, do that. But my point again, another year, another Madden, and also too, this is the last year for the Madden contract. So this is another reason why I say, and I told y'all this again. Said this, I think we said this a few weeks ago. We're not telling you to not buy this game, but just think about it. Just think about
Yeah,
it. Because with this being EA's last year with Madden, leaves next year with a whole list of possibilities of what could happen if we just stick to our guns. So, with that
yeah,
being
that's true.
said, um, yeah, bro, Madden 26, do I recommend it? Um, do your research. Um, so yeah, moving on. I guess we could stick sports here. Um, everybody's favorite game. Boy, oh boy. NBA 2K recently dropped their my career
All right, y'all.
trailer. Give me for NBA 2K26. I'm not going to lie. This looks like NBA 2K16 all over again if I'm being honest with you. For all of my people that have played NBA 2K20 or NBA 2K16, you will remember that 2K16 was a Spike Lee joint, a Spike Lee production. Um, this
We're
game
entering the range where you could hear your name called.
essentially
Okay, everybody remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
Marching orders.
All right?
they're
Yeah, all
trying
right.
to
What
embody
is it?
that
Moments
same
like this don't just happen.
boom, that same S ow, that same S is a bit my
It's
tongue.
finally happening.
It's surreal.
It's just
You gotta earn them.
Yeah, 101, number one.
listen, y'all can watch it for yourselves.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy,
It's-
MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my
Very
first workout
much
in. Today,
a-
we're going to play Kobe Starks, the highest ranked player in Vermont.
At least
You know
from
me,
what I can
I'm
tell,
not
the
afraid of a
story is
challenge.
going to be very much Devontae Freega,
Hey, the scout couldn't.
Tristan Jazz. Like it's very
Listen, you just need to be patient.
YouTube-esque.
No one cares about us here.
Okay, so like underground.
Yeah. Because it looks like you're going to
That's probably a
pro-ams,
person,
you're
young
going
brother.
to
Me too.
Europe, you're going
This
to
is my
China,
first time in LA.
You got
like
unique
Cali,
chances for something
like
special
things
here,
of that
Pete.
nature.
Don't
Like
waste a second of it.
My job at the agency is to identify
Like, from what we can
diamond
see
in the rough
here, these are
talent
all
at a
pro
high
and
school
runs.
level.
You belong back home.
Yep.
You know,
so
slinging breakfast to townies.
from what
We
I
have a
think,
lot more growing up
it's
to do than
going to be,
realize.
like I said,
I'm
you
a
start
big
as a
believer in
young
ripping the
YouTuber
Band-Aid
kid,
off, so I'm gonna get right to it.
can go to Europe or ball in
play
China,
next year.
then we go to the league.
Is Europe.
You have a chance to make
Word.
it happen.
Like all that is cool,
To make it happen.
bro. What's up with the gameplay? That's what I like, bro. It's all cool at this point.
Oh, they showed
Like,
that too.
And I would have a different tune, bro,
For me, it's about getting 1% better every day.
if the gameplay was consistently good, and then they want to, oh, yo, the story about to be great, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Even if the story is a 10 out of 10, at this point, I don't care.
Facts.
What's the gameplay like? Like, what is the gameplay? Because they do this to us. They do the same thing with Madden, bro. They do this every year, but especially with 2K, because 2K, I prefer 2K over Madden, and I prefer football over basketball. So that's saying something. It's not because, oh, you're just a basketball guy. No, because they actually care more about the consumer than Madden does. Because 2K, you can at least play with legends without having to play my team. And even if you play my team, it's not hard to get the cards. Ultimate Team is strictly pay to win.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you can grind up and get the coins and all that, but that takes hella long. So they're damn near like twisting your arm to pay. Like, yo, you want to compete, right?
Literally.
Which is annoying. At least with 2K, you can earn the players. It's not difficult at all. And then on top of that, if you don't want to even do that, you can play with old teams if you want to. You can do the eras like me and Weezy and Key and the homies was doing.
Yeah.
You can even just do a play now with old teams.
That's facts.
So that part I'll give 2K credit with. However, what I won't give them credit with is the my career. The my career is gonna always be the pay to win. And I mean, I get it. That's where they get their revenue from. But, bro, if y'all gonna make us do all this extra stuff, bro, the gameplay better be good.
Yep.
But it hasn't been really. Like, it was decent last year. I'm not gonna say it was the worst, but it's still a lot of the game. Like how we said with Madden, the game is telling you based off of your inputs what your player is gonna do, rather than your inputs telling the game what your player is gonna do.
Yep.
Like it's a lot of, or at least it was. I'm not gonna say what this game is because we haven't seen gameplay. At least not me. It was a lot of, I'm stopping the controller from moving, and my player is gonna slide a little bit more because the game is telling me that it's still registering my controller moving, and my player has to keep moving because of that input.
Yep.
As opposed to me telling the game, hey, my controller is done moving, don't move it no, like don't move my player anymore.
Yep.
They drag you, they put you in these stupid animations, and even that, like, most of the time because of the animations, you're watching the game instead of playing it.
Here with
Literally.
NBA 2K gameplay director Mike Wang.
So that's my 2 cents. Whether the story mode is going to be good, I don't care if they get. I don't care if they get a tandem, if they get Spike Lee, if they get Ice Cube, if they get Steven Spielberg, if they get George Lucas.
Mhm.
I don't care who, bro. They could get whoever, bro. They could get, what's my man, Ryan Coogler. If they could
Yo,
get
chill.
whoever,
That's a fact.
whoever, bro. It don't matter. If the gameplay is trash, keep the story, bro.
Yeah, nothing else matters at that point.
Keep the story, bro.
Literally, nothing else matters at that point.
Gameplay be buns, and they like, yeah, but look, but we got Be Fresh. I don't care about Be Fresh. I don't even want to see Be Fresh.
Facts. Like none of that matters, bro.
Be
But
Fresh.
at least what I can say, actually, I can't give 2K credit for this because they started dropping gameplay. Granted, 3 weeks out from the game's official release on August 29th, but it's like this is an annual sports title.
Wait, when did the game drop?
Early access drops the 29th.
Oh,
That's
early access. I'm about to say it usually drop like early September.
yeah. It's 7 days. What's 7 days after the 29th? Hold on, let me check my calendar. 7 days
Yeah, I was
after
about to
the
say I don't even.
7 days. It's the September 5th. That's when
Fifth?
it's
Okay, yeah, so that's kind of on brand. Because usually what used to happen, at least when we was in school, 2K would drop like that first week we got back to school.
Yep, yep. Same thing. Just like how
Yo,
you
and then look, we could also people could also tell where we from, or just like what region of the world we're from, just based off of that. People are like, what? You go back to school in September? We went back in August, and we get out in May.
mm-mm,
I
mm-mm.
ain't do that. I ain't start doing that till college.
Facts, homie. That was a new luxury. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, no, that wasn't even a luxury. That
Yeah,
was some new bullshit. But
yeah.
but yeah. So this video that I have posted now, or playing right now, is their little deep dive that they did for all the new gameplay changes.
Oh
2K
yeah, green and
rebounds.
rebounds.
2K. Because I don't think we ever talked about this on this show. Why? And in the fact that the community, it's something wrong with y'all. Okay, why must we now make a skill? Okay, I'm not against skill gaps. I'm not, right? Okay, but a rebound.
Or rebound.
Next thing we about to start doing is green and crossovers, huh?
I mean, Ronnie 2K, who thinks he's so hilarious, he said he did a meme saying when 2K makes me green running, and it was like a stumbling somebody stumbling or something. Oh no, it was that dude, that meme of the guy who was on a fast break. He fell, the ball hit him in his head, and it rolled out of bounds. That's what it was, and it was like when 2K makes me green running. But he thought he was funny by posting that. Like it's not a joke, bro.
Shoot, that's exactly 2K's community manager. That's
Like,
that's the people that they have employed for the last 20 years of a company, right? What the fuck?
but they're supposed to though. That's actually the smartest thing that he could do and that they could do, bro. He's getting paid hella money to be the fall guy.
That's true.
Like, you feel me? It's literally like, yo, we're gonna pay you to be the face of this community. So when things go bad, every all the hate goes to you. But it kind of backfired because people started figuring out who actually makes the games. So yeah, they still come at Ronnie, but they still talk about Mike Wang.
Yep.
They talk about a lot of these other dudes too. So,
Got
but that
that.
was originally what I believe Ronnie was there for. Ronnie's just there to be the fall guy, in my opinion. I have no facts to back that up or evidence, but I just believe that he's the fall guy. So when things go bad, Ronnie, we're gonna pay you a lot of money to be the shield,
Oh yeah.
and you keep doing what you do to be hated and to be cringy.
It's
Make it so easy for them to hate you, Ronnie. That's your job. Make it easy for them to hate you, so they don't have to, like, the heat not gonna come to us, it's gonna come to you.
literally.
Which is not a bad job though.
I
Getting
mean,
no, I'm not counting his pockets, but I'm assuming getting millions of dollars to
I
do
mean,
all of nothing because he don't. He
yeah.
only thing he might do is appearances, and he may do like a show here or there, like a podcast, or like a featured on like a podcast or something. But
Mhm.
he's not coding anything. He's not making the game.
That's true.
He don't got to worry about, oh damn, what is it called, Weezy, when like the developers, when they know it's about to be like 17, 20 hour days. You don't got to worry about
Oh,
that.
crunch.
Yeah. You don't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
Crunch for him just mean, you feel me? Do this. That's a crunch for him. He not worried about none of that. So
Yo, but that's a fact, bruh. That's
literally,
honestly, I'm more than likely I probably will pick up 2K this year. The only way I even see myself even remotely touching 2K this year is if it goes on sale or if people say after a month that 2K26 is still a good game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Because
fair. I gotta see it with my own eyes, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I have to see it with my own eyes because Coop and I we're not new to this cycle. We weren't born yesterday. We was born in a day, but not yesterday. Um,
Facts.
so with the whole 2K cycle and then people getting hyped up and then mad at a specific feature and then disregarding that feature after a while and then start getting hyped up at all the other shit that 2K y'all got to do something.
Yeah.
Like y'all ever seen that meme with the figure and then it's like a dog or something and he has a stick and he's telling it to do something. That's me poking 2K telling it to do something.
Yeah. Not for real.
Like yeah, I don't know, bro. Uh, that's pretty much all we have on that. We're pretty much on 50 minutes, so I'm gonna end it off with this. Yeah, we flew in this motherfucker today. Um,
It's a beautiful day outside too. I think that also helps, bro. Beautiful day outside. Listen, if you from the area, go outside, man. It's
word,
beautiful.
word. Drink water. Um,
Beautiful outside, bro. That's how every day should be. If every day was like this, bro, I would love summer.
be
Well,
chilling.
because it's not. Summer's goofy. Waiting for the fall. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it. Hoodie season, baby. Let's get it. Um,
Yeah, that's the best season. But go ahead.
so Rockstar and Take Two Interactive, they're at Gamescom this week. Um, and there has been some speculation going on behind the scenes that people believe that there was a GTA 6 map leak to come out of the woodworks of said Gamescom. Um, I'm not going to show that leak because if Rockstar takes wind of it and if it gets sniffed and if we get exiled, I don't want to be the reason. So, um, y'all can go find it for yourself. The now photo in question that Coop and I are on the very much fence about. Like I said, look it up on Twitter, your respective social media platforms. Um, we don't know if this is real. Reason being, I think is because of the legend on the left side. It's a icon that's supposed to say social media. It says social media, the social media A or media. Um,
Yeah, I think it's me, die.
and then the actual shading and coloring of the map. It looks GTA-esque, but it's also off. Um, but the reason I believe it to be real is because it also has Lucia, another one of the main protagonists, as a icon. It also has Salvatore, who's also a main character. And I believe there was one other person on it as well. And is that Gary? That is Gary. So yeah, so it has Lucia, Salvatore, and Gary. And also Chris. Um, so that very much so leads me to believe it is GTA 6 map, or is the GTA 6 map, and it also has Vice City Customs on there as well. Um, hey bro, like I said, I can't show y'all the map. If y'all want to go out, look at it, look up GTA 6 Gamescom map. Then yeah, make your decisions, make your opinions on that. And yeah, cool. How you feeling, man?
Like I told you off mic, I just the two toneness of the map, and if you guys look at the map, you'll see what I'm saying. The two toned, that's the thing that's throwing me off the most about it. It's like I don't know if they would make it two tone like that. I can see if it was two tone in different regions to like separate it, but it's two tone with the same part of land, if that makes sense. So it's like it wouldn't really add up. But that part is throwing me. Maybe that's a new thing they have, if that is a real thing. But I don't know. That's the part that's throwing me off the most about it. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. I ain't mad at that. Because like Coop said, if you really look at the map, if you really like inspect it for what it is. Now, since it is Florida, what I believe that may be swamps.
That's true. That could be.
Maybe. And or areas that haven't been discovered yet.
Yeah, that could be the case for sure.
So, because I don't know if you look at it, Coop, but notice how like some areas near that part of the map, it looks like it still has yet to be uncovered. So
Yeah, that part I get, but like the two toneness was throwing me.
that's true. That's fair.
Of the part that's already discovered.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we'll wait to see, bro. We'll wait to see. It'll eventually come out if that was a real map leak or not. So we'll wait and see and give you guys an update.
Facts. Hey, bro. All I know is this. From what I can tell, I have multiple garages and multiple apartments, just like in 5. So that means
Apartments.
vehicle customizations, everything. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Sure.
But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for gaming this week. As like I said, I took an hour out of time, and I apologize.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Yeah, I'm just glad we even got to an hour this week. I didn't know what we was gonna say, but real quick for World of Sports, not gonna hold you guys up too long because I'm also trying to go watch this Giants game in 8 minutes. But yeah, so after the week 2 preseason game of the Cleveland Browns, as you guys know, a lot of QB interest there. You guys, they technically have 5 QBs on the roster. One is Deshaun Watson, who is not playing this year. One is an old veteran Joe Flacco. The other one is a Kenny Pickett, who is known to be a backup in this league. And the other 2 are 2 guys they took in the same draft, which was this year's draft. Dylan Gabriel, Heisman finalist, and Shador Sanders. We know who that is.
Sure.
And after that game, it was very interesting. That week 2 game we're talking about, the preseason. Dylan Gabriel played pretty mid. Shador didn't play because he was injured, which is not going to go well for him. But by Dylan Gabriel playing so mid, this could open up an opportunity for him. But that's not why we're here. We're here because Dylan Gabriel made a comment at the end of the game. Not at the end of the game, but like at the end when he was done playing. Game was still going on. You guys know how preseason is. If you don't, basically, you feel me, the guys who's supposed to play, they don't play the full game. They play in segments so that the coaches can evaluate all the players on the team to see who they're going to keep at the end when they have to make the 53-man roster and who they're going to release. So, long story short, when Dylan Gabriel was done playing, he said a quote. He said, "There's entertainers, there's competitors. I'm a competitor." Sounds like a shot at his own teammate, Shador Sanders, calling him an entertainer. And why, Coop? Why do you just assume that that's a shit? Because Shador has always gotten that stigma of he's just an entertainer, he's flashy, he doesn't really love the game. And this is what I'll say, Dylan Gabriel, if you really didn't mean that about Shador, then respectfully, you're a moron. This is why I say that. because you have to like. Do people not have the foresight to just like know like what's gonna happen or how people are gonna take certain things when they're said? You had to have known, bro, that when I say this, they're gonna think I'm talking about Shador. So let me not say it if I'm not really talking about Shador. Now Shador has responded to that in a press conference, and he said, pretty much, I'm paraphrasing, but pretty much, Dylan Gabriel came up to him on the plane and said, "Bro, they trying to make this bigger than what it is. It was not about you. It was about the media, pretty much." And the guy followed up, which was hilarious. He said, "Did you believe him?" And Shador laughed it off. He was like, bro, I don't know, but regardless whether he meant it about me or not, it's not going to change nothing. So, like, so he handled it with class and professionalism. But, bro, Dylan Gabriel, that was stupid, especially when you played mid. Like, why do we try to drop the coldest quotes of this millennium when we just play mid? And mind you, I'm being facetious when I say the coldest quote, because that quote was trash.
Yeah.
But
yeah, see, that's a fact.
There's entertainers and there's competitors. I'm a competitor. That's terrible. Like Geno Smith balling out and saying, "They wrote me off, but I ain't right back though." That's hard.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts going out balling and giving some crazy soliloquy one-liner that only an anime character in a popular anime series would say. And I had a purpose for it before any of y'all had an opinion.
Yo, chill.
Like something like that. But he'll say that after he balls out. So people could be like, But for you to try to, hey man, I'd rather be a lion for a day than a sheep for 100 years. Bro, you do 2 picks. You only have 15 total receiving yards, like passing yards, I mean, and you were responsible for 5 sacks. But you had shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut it up.
Nice.
I don't want to hear it anymore. It's the last time. I don't want to hear it anymore. Shut up.
He said, I don't want to hear it anymore. Yeah, see?
Tired of it. God damn. Like, bro, shut up. Like, y'all, like, and that's the funny part. I heard somebody react to it and said, the best part about that whole quote is Dylan Gabriel, because you said that quote now you're the entertainer. You goofy? Because nobody's talking about your play on the field because it was mid. They're talking about the quote. And the quote was mid. It was a Nurmaga mid-off. It was mid all around. It was Bernie mid-off.
He said it was Nurmaga mid-off. Yo, stop, bro.
It was Nurmaga mid-off. It was Bernie mid-off.
Yo, what's wrong
like,
with you?
Bruh.
Yo.
Like, damn. It was trash.
Yo, what's wrong with you, dude? Yo, he tried.
Like, that quote, if that quote had a badge attached to it, it would be called MIDI specialist. It specializes in mid-grade. It's mid. It's Eli Manning's regular season record of all time, 179 and 179. The definition of mid.
Yo, stop. Yo.
Anyway, bro. Yo, listen, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Y'all see that it went from y'all could fully see me to
darkness.
You mean? Yeah, literally, like
darkness.
It's like, damn, wait, is my eye like y'all? I know some of y'all looking at my screen like, yo, is my eyes closed?
Yeah, it's time to get up out of here, y'all. Yo, it's
Listen, bro. I'm about to go watch this game. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Next week, though, I'm praying that we're able to do the full show format.
We will.
But
we will.
Until next time, man. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Other friends. Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Yeah. It's your boy Coop.
It's your boy Weezy. Catch y'all next week. Same time, proper time. Y'all know what it is. We back, baby. Bye.